This video is proudly sponsored by the Little Dog Apparel, the one-stop shop for all you animal lovers out there. No matter what you're looking for, this website's got you covered. If you feel your dog deserves the latest fashion, why not head over to their fashion wear page and purchase items such as a polo shirt for your animal. Get ready for Christmas and the cold weather it brings with a warm wool sweater for your pooch to make sure they enjoy this festive season to the max. Maybe you're new to the whole pet market and could do with insurance advice, but the website even gives you a rundown on this front. Thank you to the Little Dog Apparel for sponsoring this video. Check the description for more information about their website and handy newsletter. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brittany Louise Taylor and I watch Ask the Teen on Teen Talks. Enjoy!
I got a burning question and I want answers. It's time to ask the teen. I got a burning question and I want answers. On the YouTube scene, ask any question that you can describe in the comment section. If you like the show, why don't you subscribe to show your affection?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Teen. This week's episode is number 102, and that's really exciting because this Saturday, and I know that's got nothing to do with this video, but this Saturday you'll find out exactly who's made the final in the Teens Talent Takeover Series 2. So you voted furiously all week and this video announces the closing of that voting. So look out on Saturday, but for now, on with the questions. So Little Miss Commenter asks me, I'm thinking of making a new channel in the future. What should I call it? Well, if you guys have got any good ideas for it, let me know down there and let her know down there. But my probably best idea for you, being that your current name is Little Miss Commenter, maybe not so Little Miss Commenter because you'll be a bit older, yeah? No, that's not a good idea at all, is it? So Slim Shao asks me, where do I cast my votes for the Teens Talent Takeover? Well, as I just said, for this week, this one right here, it's currently shut. But for the final, if you want to vote for that, all you need to do is look in the description of the videos, like in this one here, and below the sponsored information there's a link to the Poll Daddy page where you can go and vote. So make sure to go to one of their videos, one of the Teens Talent Takeover series, and vote for your favourites, because they need your help more than ever. So Tom Clements 2010 asks me, if you were in the final of the Real X Factor, who would you want to duet with? Well, I know he thought I was going to say Katy Perry, but actually that's not my choice, because I can't sing and she can, so she'd show me up miserably. Whereas someone that couldn't sing would be a lot better. But being all of the famous singers can obviously sing, that's why they're kind of involved. I'd probably have to choose someone that I think is kind of on the lower end of that scale. So kind of MIA maybe, because I don't think she's that good at all, so maybe her. So Reese Craft HD asks me, are you ever going to end the Ask the Teen series? Well, that is really up to you, my friend, not just him personally, but all of you guys, because if you stop watching or you don't like the show anymore, or you don't think it's very good, and lots of you are saying the same thing, then obviously I'll stop. But as long as I'm able to do it and I've got the time to do it, I plan to keep doing it, so hopefully that's good news for you. And now it's time for my favourite part of the show. Hopefully you guys like it too. This is the News Talks. I gave you the latest showbiz news that you need to know, the gossip, all the stuff you need to know. I'll give it to you right here in this section. So get ready. Today I've got loads and loads and loads to get through. 5 things, so let's get started. So first thing, Lil Wayne has announced he's only going to do 2 more albums before giving up. He's now in his 30s and he feels like he's coming to the end of his rap career and he wants to slow down. Some people are speculating that's because of his recent health issues. What do you think? Second thing to talk to you about, the one and only Queen Victoria. Yeah, I know she died a few hundred years ago. May God rest her soul, and all of that kind of stuff. But her knickers have just gone on sale just the other week actually. So some royal pantaloons, and they sold for £360. Is that low in your perspective or high? Let me know down there. Third thing to talk to you about is the Graham Norton show. So this weekend you can expect loads of cool stuff. Just tomorrow night, Friday night, you've got James May, Jeremy Clarkson, Kesha and loads more, so check that out. She doesn't want to die young, but I'm sure she'll be performing that on the show. And so that's kind of the first 3 things to talk to you about. Then the 4th thing that I want to mention for you today, because I thought it was really important, is that PSY has now become the most watched video on YouTube, and that's obviously Gangnam Style. It's overtaken Justin Bieber just last Saturday. It overtook him at 803 million views, and now it's got loads more rocketing up. Will it be the first video to hit 1 billion views? Guess that's up to you guys and up to me and all that kind of stuff. And the final 5th thing to talk to you about this week is One Direction. So Liam Payne from the band has announced he's going to make his own YouTube channel and make his own video diaries and stuff like that on that for his own fans. So it's not always just One Direction fans, this is the Liam Payne fans. So do you like him? Do you think that's a good idea? What do you think? Is this the end of the band? They start to fall apart, they're starting their own solo projects, careers and stuff. Let me know what you think down there. Let me know what you want me to talk about next week down there. But for now it's time for the Teens Top 10. And now it's time for the Teens Top 10, where I count down your favourite 10 artists of the week in the order that you have given them to me via my poll. If you don't know how to access it by now, I've already mentioned it once in the show. Look in the description of this video below my sponsored information and there'll be a link to my Poll Daddy page. Go and vote there and be sure to find out next week if your favourites have made it into the finals. So let's have a look. At number 10 this week, it's F11 bar 84. It's the lowest she's been for weeks. What is going on? Is she going to make a comeback? It's only up to you. You know what to do. Number 9, it's Rihanna. Well done to her. Number 8, she is going to be performing next year, but until then we haven't heard anything from her. It's Beyonce. Number 7, she let the sky fall and now she's back in the charts. It's Adele. Number 6, well done to Britney Spears. She's screaming and shouting with this success with Will I Am. Number 5, well done to One Direction. I've mentioned them once already today. Number 4, I told you so. They get here eventually. It's Carvin. Well done to them. Number 3, well done to Katy Perry. We have heard that there's a new album out next summer. Hopefully that speculation is true. Number 2, well done to Nicki Minaj. After the Re-Up album has been released, she's back in the charts. Well done to her. And finally, at number 1 this week, he's been here before. It's Cameron Hoskin TV. Well done to him for making it back into the top of our chart. He's an amazing guy. He's done really well in the Teens Don't Take Over, and he's well worth you checking out. As I mentioned already, it's his new channel now, not Cameron Hoskin TV. Check out Carter UK Music if you want to check him out. Got loads of covers over there for you to check out. Now, it's time for the shout out. Now, I really don't think I could have said check out any more in that section of the show how I tried, and I didn't even try in the first place. But anyway, now it's time to move on because we're now in the future, because that was the past, or are we in the present? I don't know. Inception going on right here. First of all, before I get to the end of the show, this is my shout out. It goes to Reesecraft HD. He's asked a question already. He's really cool. Go check him out if you like gaming and that kind of stuff. It's well worth checking out his channel. So go and have a look. Thank you for checking out another episode of Ask the Teen. I really hope you've enjoyed it. You've got all of my links up there as usual. You've got my Facebook, The Teen Talks, my Twitter, Greg Fung, and of course my second channel, The Teen 2. Trying to upload stuff on The Teen 2 as much as I can, but I haven't recently. It's been so busy, it's been hard enough trying to fit all of this stuff in on The Teen Talks. But anyway, thank you for all of your comments. I really look forward to reading them. It's my favourite part about making a YouTube video. As I mentioned in Ask the Teen 100, make sure to leave your shout out request below and of course your questions below, or send them to me as an inbox message. You know what to do. Make sure you subscribe up there because that's where you'll find out where I post my content in the future. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye for now everyone.